teams continuing to shuffle and coaches constantly trying to find the best players to fill the needs of their rosters, new talent is now a bigger commodity than ever before at the Overwatch League. And with several roster moves that decorated the headlines during Stage 2, we decided to step back and take a look at the game's pro scene outside of the Overwatch League, where diamonds in the rough are few and far in between. While several iconic players have not yet revealed themselves on the main stage of Burbank, California, this is an attempt at compiling the top 5 best players who have not yet found themselves in an Overwatch League roster. But this list also involves several omissions we had to make. An honorable mention goes out to streamer Aimbot Calvin. Despite going toe-to-toe with the top DPS players like Fleta on Ranked, we have reserved this list for players who have a track record in the professional scene. This list also excludes underage players who are already part of an Overwatch League organization and are simply waiting to turn 18. This includes players like New York's Flower and Philadelphia's Who Are You. We have also omitted players who have been rumored to have joined the Overwatch League but have not yet been confirmed by official sources. And with all the fine print in order, here is our top 5 list of players who never played in the Overwatch League. Our top 5 starts with the youngest player on our list, the Chinese prodigy from Miraculous Youngster, Leave. Leave was 16 years old at the time of the Overwatch League selections, and is considered by many as the best DPS player in China. His team, Miraculous Youngster, was the single most dominant team in the country, which was largely thanks to Leave's incredible hero pool, spanning from traditional hit scans like Soldier and Widowmaker to movement-based heroes like Tracer and Doomfist. After a year of dominating the domestic scene, they proved themselves to be capable of competing against the top Korean teams, giving Lunatic High a 5-set nail-biter at the Seoul Cup in 2017. But Miraculous Youngster succumbed like many organizations. After failing to secure a place in the Overwatch League, a lack of financial support had caused their Overwatch team to release their players. Now, Leave has moved on to becoming a streamer in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. But one can only surmise the wasted potential of this phenomena and what he would have become if he were to join the league.
Room and then Cruz goes in with another triple elimination blade.
With Toronto Esports' recent signing of Cruz, we've been reminded of a player who has been front and center in one of the oldest and most consistent teams in the West, the former team known as Reunited. After months of training in Korea during the days of Apex, Cruz has been one of the most popular Genjis in the world, helping Reunited beat the likes of Kongdoo or Luxury Watch during its heyday. His stock rose to even higher levels during the World Cup when he led his team through a tough qualifier round in Santa Monica. Unfortunately, that was the last time we would see his play on the big stage, but with his addition to the Overwatch contenders, one may surmise that those days may be limited.
And he is cutting to ribbons, this Belgium team. Well, that is one way
To many Overwatch fans, no announcement is more awaited than Dafran's recruitment to the Overwatch League. The former DPS from Selfless Gaming is one of the most talked about figures outside of the league. As one of the best players from Europe, Dafran's legendary Soldier is often mentioned in the same breath as an aimbot, with his ridiculous accuracy and tracking that may even eclipse the damage output of his tactical visors. He and Sinatra had led Selfless to become one of the strongest teams in North America, and he quickly became one of the most popular players in Overwatch. But after leaving the pro scene to pursue a normal life with a streaming schedule, Dafran is not without controversy, as his occasional eccentric behavior has caused fans to scrutinize his attitude and seriousness towards the game. We are not certain what's in the future for this mercurial talent, but to this day, any talks involving Dafran become one of the hottest topics in all of Overwatch.
I'm excited to see if Godspeed will play the Doomfist over the Genji when they do run that dive.
Like many on this list, Godspeed is a well-rounded DPS player who is capable of playing anything from traditional hit scans to projectile heroes like Genji. The main DPS of X6 Gaming is one of the most highly regarded players in Korea right now. It is a big reason why X6 is considered to be a top team. But the team's origin is far more humble, as they have not been in the spotlight until Apex Season 3. In Season 2, they had to start from the bottom, participating in the offline qualifiers, and then winning the Apex Challengers to earn a spot on the Korean main stage. But despite not being known to many, they had already earned a reputation for being one of the most solid teams, even beating Lunatic High during their prime. And with the league's constant search of teams and players to join the league, it may be only a matter of time before one of the best DPS in Korea enters the fray.
That was an interesting choice for the Barrage, but Haksal now has the Dragon Blade. He's got the Nano Boost as well, looking for some kills.
To many, this may seem like a no-brainer. The most accomplished and certainly the flashiest player in our top 5, Haksal has made a name for himself as one of the best Genjis in the world since Season 1 of Apex. In his first ever game as an amateur 15-year-old, Haksal shocked the world by beating one of the strongest teams in Reunited. And since then, his Dragon Blades have made him one of the biggest human highlight reels in Overwatch. A 2-time finalist at the OGN Apex, he has encountered numerous showdowns with fellow Genji specialist WhoAreYou, which featured a fascinating dichotomy between WhoAreYou's patient, assassin-like mentality versus Haksal's hyper-aggressive, blade-reliant style. Despite being known for his Genji, he has been regarded as one of the most talented Lucios in Korea from his short stint of support play, while being great on various other heroes like Zarya and Doomfist. Haksal is the best, most talented player who is yet to find a place in the Overwatch League. Check out our website at AkshonEsports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch Esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.